Hello everyone, welcome to Tinker Lab at Home and you are watching Motor Machines. In this video, we will make something new and something fun with the motor today. So let's make the motor dance, right? So we are going to make crazy bugs. So we will make two types of them. So for that you will need these all materials. You will need the motor bit, of course, the stand bit, lollipop block, the 3-volt power source, and this fan you will need, which you will get in this box which has crazy bug written on it, and you will require this piece, rectangular piece, which you will get from this board, and then you will require 4 straws, right? So these straws you can get in box number 1. So alright, let's get started. To make the crazy bug, first we'll need to fix it legs. So we can take these straws and fix it onto this rectangular piece. So each corner you can put one. Just insert it. Be careful with your fingers. Now, to make this go actually crazy, we will need the motor bit, right? So this motor bit will have to place here. So if we simply place here, it's not going to work. So we'll have to fix it here into its place. So what shall we do? We'll get the double-sided tapes. So there are these double-sided tapes in box number 1. You can get them. Take one, peel off one of the side, this you'll have to fix here, stick here, right? Now to make this work, we need the power source also, right? So the 3-volt power source also you'll have to fix here like this with the help of another double-sided tape. So now for the motor to work, we'll have to connect these two, right? So once the connections are done, so let's switch on and see if this works. It's not moving anywhere. Okay, so let's take this fan and fix this. Let's see if this helps. Let me again switch it on. It's not moving. Okay, so I know what we need now. So here we have 4 blades to the fans, right? So all the weight is balanced properly. So let's cut one of the blade and make it crazy. So I'll just break it off and fix it back. So now let's see if this works. So this is the crazy bug, right? So now try to make it more crazier. You can maybe change the length of the legs of this bug, or you can pull one up, push one down. So you can create your own crazy bug. So now let's go to another model of the crazy bug. So for another model of crazy bug, we will use this lollipop bit and the stand bit. So let's fix the lollipop onto the stand. Yes. Then we'll take the same motor and the fan with one broken blade and fix it here onto the lollipop, right? Then we will connect the motor to the battery. So let's switch on the battery and see the new crazy bug. Another variety of crazy bug is when you increase weight on one of the blades. So always remember the only principle here is to create disbalance, right? So instead of cutting one of the blades, what we can do is we can increase the weight. So here, using a double-sided tape, I will stick this eraser onto one of the fan blades, which will increase the weight on one side and hence creating the imbalance. I'll just stick the eraser here. So now let's switch on and see if this works. So now here the weight is too much, right? So you can explore like this. You can change the amount of weight, maybe put a small piece of eraser first. So now I have cut the eraser into two. I have attached a smaller piece. So let's switch on and see if it works. So do you think you can make many more models of crazy bugs? So there are different materials in your kit. So you can use them and you can make the crazy bug. Just remember that there has to be an imbalance of weight, that's all. So maybe you can try with a double pop. Alright, keep tinkering. Thank you.